Official duo.
That's right. That's right.
Let's do this. Action.
Take two. This is our cocktail hour with water. Hi, my beautiful people. This is Marnie with John Hart Real Estate. Today, I have one of my closest friends, Kristina Toutoundjian. Thank you so much for being here. Not only is she absolutely gorgeous, but she is your insurance queen. She works with State Farm Agency. So tell me a little bit about that, a little bit about you, and we'll take it from there.
Let's do it. Well, thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure with you. I do work for a State Farm agency. It's a Hacopian State Farm in Glendale. I manage the office and I'm also a sales agent. So,
how long have you been with State Farm?
State Farm, it's been about 6 years.
6 years, but overall in the insurance industry for
You ready?
20 years?
You ready?
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Don't
it.
do the math.
Let's hear it.
1993.
So 30 years.
Almost.
Oh my goodness
Soon
gracious.
30 years, so OG.
Well, you know, obviously when you work with Kristina, you get the experience factor. Obviously for 30 years, that's quite a long time. But I think one really, really important question I have for you is, what makes you guys different at State Farm? Is there something that you guys have that other agencies don't? Or, I mean, I know you were a broker before, and now you're with State Farm. So one point, I guess,
Sure.
that's different.
Well, I mean, I was a broker before for 20 plus years, and then I started with State Farm about 6 years ago. Big difference between broker and captive agent. The reason I chose State Farm is, well, State Farm is #1 company in the nation. Google that. It's true.
Obviously, it speaks, you know, it speaks
I
for
won't just
itself.
go and
It's
work with any company. Yeah.
great company, great name, great
Amazing brand.
reputation. So,
Definitely.
okay.
They've been in business for decades. It's a very good company, and the reason I chose them is we offer auto, home, renters, personal article, umbrella policies.
Okay.
And what we're really known for, which is my favorite part of it, is we can insure high value homes.
Okay.
Not a lot of companies can do that.
So let's actually get into that, homeowners insurance. So obviously any buyer who's purchasing a property is required to obtain homeowners policy. And you guys provide a quote based on location, size, and all of that stuff. And she actually works really fast. I needed renter's insurance once, and it was 5 minutes later in my mailbox. So she's really quick, she's really good. You know, make sure you contact her to get a quote. But let's talk about the high value homes, because I don't, you know, I haven't sold a property that's 20 million or 30 million, but would you say that high value falls into that category between what, 10, 20, 30 million?
20.
Anything?
Lately, I did a 22 million.
Wow.
It was for
That's
celebrities.
awesome.
We work with celebrities a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, we're known to do high value homes. Barely any insurance company out there that does, but State Farm is known for it.
Nice.
And so high value homes, classic cars that can be even worth 100,000 because they have a value when it's a classic. We can do exotic cars.
Nice. I mean, I've actually visited your Instagram page and I've seen some of those
I
really
post them,
fancy
I brag about
cars.
it.
I mean, maybe you should get the keys one of these days, and like we can go for a
Let's
ride.
go for a ride, girl.
So one of your areas of specialties
My
is
favorite.
exotic cars,
Yeah,
right?
I definitely, I always.
Can you give us a couple of examples of what
Yeah.
kind of cars? I mean, I think I
Sure.
already have a few in my mind, but
Yeah,
let's
my
hear it from
favorite
you.
part of it. Like every time I get a call from a dealership, I work with few dealerships that send me, you know, the deals.
of course,
The exotic cars, Lambo, Ferraris, McLaren, and
nice.
my favorite Rolls Royce.
Nice.
I insure them a lot these days. It seems like that's a lot these days. So yeah, a lot of companies, you know, there's a certain amount of value that they can't exceed.
Mm-hmm.
In the broker world, that was the case. With State Farm, that's not the case.
So it's limitless.
I can
basically.
insure literally anything.
That's awesome. And she's not joking, you guys. She can insure anything.
Yeah.
I know that, again, from your Instagram page.
I post them all.
Yeah. She posted, so she educates me as I follow
Yeah.
her. But for all those couples who get engaged, your engagement
Yes.
ring, that's a big one, right? So
That's my favorite, one of the favorite ones when I get, and it's so cheap to insure them. People think, oh, it's expensive to get it, but this is one thing people don't know, that their homeowners policies does not include the high value
Items.
jewelry
okay.
in the policy. A lot of people think that, but that's not the case. It's a different policy called personal article, which I'm one person you want to call for, because our rates are amazing when it comes to personal articles.
So personal article includes like
So
watches.
it could be Rolex watches,
Mhm.
which is the number one thing that we do insure a lot. Rolex engagement rings, Cartier, anything that's a high value.
What about like those Chanel purses, the
I
Hermes
do it
bags?
all. I'm your girl. Call me for all your high value, any expensive
Awesome.
items you have, I can insure them.
Okay.
And it's not expensive at all.
Can you give us like a range of?
Yeah, like lately I insured an engagement ring, this week. It was like $32,000 for the
the ring?
engagement ring, and the premium was $800 a year.
That's not bad.
That's
And
not-
that covers lost, stolen.
Lost or stolen. That's
Okay,
it.
very nice.
So imagine, you get an engagement ring, $30,000, and I mean, you paid $800, for example, for the
Yeah.
insurance. And
It's
if
worth
something
it.
happens,
It's
we
covered.
give you whatever is appraised for it, because we get an appraisal.
Nice, very nice. Well, thank you so much for that. I actually have a question that I think everybody is wondering. You have to tell us the secrets for getting the lowest insurance rates, because they go up every year. So
I know.
what's the secret to getting a low rate?
Well, I'm not giving my secret away.
It just means we all have to call her.
You just have to
But
find out.
I know that bundling is something, right,
Number
that
one
you can
thing,
do. Okay.
yes, it's bundle with your auto insurance and home. It's
Okay.
the best discount. And another thing a lot of people don't know is a home alert discount. So if they have a burglar alarm,
Okay.
State Farm, our discount is really high.
Wow.
Like you'll be amazed how much you save just because you have burglar alarm.
Wow, that's amazing.
And who doesn't have
Nobody
burglar
knew.
alarm?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, who doesn't have burglar
Yeah,
alarm?
I
But
think
they don't know
that's
to
so
tell
important.
their agent.
Sure.
Well, again, not every company offers that. State Farm does. So yeah, if you have a burglar alarm, if you can bundle your auto and home together, I can save you a lot of money. And of course, there's other things I can do, but I'm not going to tell you until you tell me.
You know how it goes. Are you insured by Kristina?
You're a neighbor.
Call her. Call Kristina. I swear to you, she's gonna give you
Yes.
the best rate and best policy, and she's actually really fun to work with. So, Kristina, any last words you got for us before we
Well-
wrap it up?
Just like a good neighbor, Kristina is there.
Oh my God, classic! I love it. I love it.
But yeah, definitely, I'm just gonna say, calling me for an insurance quote, you'll get a quote the same day. Lenders, they're my favorite people. Literally, they just send me an email. They don't even call me. They send me an email to request once the escrow opens, because insurance is a must.
Of
when
course,
the escrow
buying a
opens.
property is
Yes.
very important. You have
I'll-
to have it.
I'll definitely send you the quote the same day. You never have to worry about that. And again, I work for Hacopian State Farm Agency, and I manage the office, and I also am a sales agent. And I'm working Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And yeah, definitely call me. I'll definitely help you.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Kristina. So
Thank
everybody
you.
out there, homeowners, buyers, lenders, anybody who's looking to insure whatever you have. I think we forgot to mention one thing.
What is it?
The pets.
Ah, when I say I can insure anything,
Yeah.
I can insure anything.
She offered
even
to
your
insure
pet.
my dog Louis.
Yes,
So
I
but
can
he's
insure
almost
anything.
16, so I passed.
No problem. I can definitely insure your pets for medical reasons, obviously. And the one thing that people don't know, State Farm does life insurance.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that
We
either.
can do universal life, whole life term, you name it, and we have a really good deal on the life insurance and
Excellent.
the medical, no medical. You don't have to always get a medical done to get life insurance. People think that's the case, but no. So yeah, basically I can help you with all your financial needs. That can be auto, life, home. I'm your girl.
Thank you guys for joining us. Kristina Toutoundjian, my favorite insurance girl. Bye.